Hi, my name is Bethany Young, and this is.
And my name is Daniel Toy, and we'll be talking on the global positioning system, or the GPS.
And this is for MIS 65350 Supply Chain Information System Topic Summary Presentation.
GPS has become such an indispensable part of our modern life that we have almost become dependent on it. GPS is a device that helps us navigate from point A to point B in a more efficient way as it is already communicating with satellites. GPS was initially owned by the government, specifically the Department of Defense, to assist with military forces. The GPS device became available to normal civilians in 1983. There were not many sold at the time, since this was considered an expensive luxury item. Satellites orbit the Earth every 12 hours. Today, there are 31 operational GPS satellites orbiting the Earth and affecting every aspect of our life. Here's an image of how a GPS in your car will get its signal from roaming satellites. Because everything around us has an antenna, satellites can communicate with different devices at the same time to create a specific location for you. Any moving objects can send communication to the satellite, and which will prompt your information on your device. In the reading for this week, the main topic was revolving around tracking trucks and helping improve better customer service as well as keeping track of employees. Who would like that? Being tracked every step of the way by your employer? Well, in this scenario, this isn't only about tracking where the truck is headed, it's helping find faster navigation routes to eliminate time consumption. A GPS can be placed in a truck to help them find faster routes and detour when they are in the need to deliver expedited products. This is a flexible tool that enhances truck drivers' need and help them plan their journey on the road. Of course, companies are now able to track the truck location to give estimate delivery time to the customer, which can create great services. This also helps the trucking company clear their drivers from legal actions that are put against them.
When it comes to the uh, 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 the, uh, uh, when it comes to the advantages, GPS signal is available like all over the world. Uh, it also provides the real time location and the geographic uh, 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 information details. It also allows the tracking of vehicles, devices, and end users. And it also has the weather and the traffic information that keeps you well informed. And the installation in on the mobile devices is managed by the U.S. Department of Defense, and it also has the cost is lower to manage. Uh,
Disadvantages of a GPS is accuracy and update failure. As some GPS are older than others, the system updating can be very often inaccurate. This affects real-time information and inefficiency for stat problems. Weather is a common factor to receiving bad service. This affects the fluency of satellite information being passed to the GPS device. If you are suddenly stuck in a storm and unable to GPS your routing to a safe place, this can be a life-threatening situation. Weather is an issue, but so is the location. You can't expect to go 100 feet below sea level and still expect good GPS signal. The signal that is trying to communicate with your GPS cannot go through water very well, causing it to bounce off. Even if you are standing by a tall scraper, it can even block your signal, as the signals cannot pierce through solid buildings. Battery life is also a huge factor, as it does not last as long as we would want it to. Its battery life expectancy is only 8 to 12 hours. Always remember to bring a charger. We have already discussed some real-life situation of how a GPS can help enhance our daily life. GPS can help monitor the driving of a driver. Also, it can help estimate time delivery for customers. A GPS can help improve the environment by rerouting faster routes and less driving around, causing pollution in our air. With the real-time update, this can help you prepare your day in any event that may be going on in your life. A GPS can help you track your stolen car, but only in newer models. One of the readings, there was a truck driver that was framed by a lady who happened to be driving on the other side of town. She tried to take him to jail and say that he busted her car while he was driving. As evidence show, his GPS was showing that during that time of the day, he was on the other side of town, and she was making up the whole story. The GPS can help prove your innocence. The SCORE metric can help with efficient customer service. For instance, for this week's module, a GPS can provide estimated delivery time that a company can give to their customer, creating better customer service. It is also cost efficient. So for instance, less driving around means less gas. Less gas means you're saving more money. And the structured strategic planning. This helps you plan around all the routing, plan around your daily life, making everything run smoother and a lot easier to work around with. Building better supplies and partner relationship. With a GPS, you're able to build a stronger connection between you and your drivers, and also you and your customers. This here taken from the book. Level 3 process describe the steps performed to execute Level 2 processes. The sequence in which these processes are executed influence the performance of Level 2 processes and the overall supply chain. SCORE contains 185 Level 3 processes. We will go into some more examples of how Level 3 helps a GPS and supply chain. Here on this slide, we are talking about Level 3 and how we compare the performance attribute to the metrics. So, reliability. You're able to navigate the fastest route within a certain time period. Deliveries are guaranteed at expected delivery time. Responsiveness. Ability to inform drivers and employers exact location and timing. Flexibility. Ability to change the navigation using real-time data. Cost. Ability to show drivers the shortest route and maintain cost efficiency delivery. Environmental. Lower pollution. Now we're going to go into specifically into environmental. If we talk about environment, a GPS is a man-made device. So it's not all that environmental, but the use of a GPS can actually help a single person become a little bit more environmental friendly because it is helping provide the shortest route, and it also helps with cost efficiency. So you're spending less money and you're spending less time driving around, meaning less CO2 in the air. And some of these are the metrics of waste that are generated And so we just want to put this on here just to show that these are the different types of environmental friendliness that a GPS can help around with. Alright, so now for the discussion questions. In your opinion, do you think that placing a GPS in a truck will actually benefit the driver from proving them innocent? What are your thoughts and opinions? And second, since the GPS is owned by the Department of Defense, do you think that they would be invading your privacy if they wanted to locate you? Great, so it leads us to our end of our presentation. Here are our lists of our sources.
All right, we just want to say thank you very much for watching our presentation, and we look forward to your feedback and the process of learning and engaging in this important conversation. So thank you very much.